Coaches Profiles: Ken Hitchcock. Ken Hitchcock is one of the winningest coaches of all time. However, he has been fired from every coaching job he has had. In this episode, we take a further look at the coaching career of Ken Hitchcock. Ken Hitchcock has coached 4 NHL teams: the Philadelphia Flyers, the Columbus Blue Jackets, the St. Louis Blues, and the Dallas Stars. In his first full season with the Stars, he led the team to a Central Division title and the playoff berth. Hitchcock again led the Stars to the playoffs, losing in the conference finals to the eventual Stanley Cup champions Detroit Red Wings. During the 1998-99 NHL season, they had a record of 51, 19, and 12, a .965 winning percentage. In 1999, he coached the Stars to a Stanley Cup victory. Hitchcock was fired as head coach in 2002 after getting off to a mediocre start and butting heads with management. Hitchcock was quickly picked up in the offseason by the Philadelphia Flyers. Hitchcock led the Flyers to a 45, 24, and 13 record in his first season. In his second season with the Flyers, he led them to the conference finals where they lost to the eventual Stanley Cup champions Tampa Bay Lightning in 7 games. After getting off to their worst start in 15 years in the 06-07 season, Flyers fired Ken Hitchcock. Hitchcock became the new head coach of the Columbus Blue Jackets in November 2006. Hitchcock didn't have much success with the Blue Jackets. He only made the playoffs once in his 3 years coaching the Blue Jackets. Ken Hitchcock was hired as head coach of the St. Louis Blues in November 2011. In 2012, he won the Jack Adams Award. With the Blues, his team would make it to the playoffs every season, but would not make it past the conference finals. Hitchcock was fired 50 games into the 2016-17 season by the St. Louis Blues. Ken Hitchcock is currently coaching the Dallas Stars and appears to be leading the Dallas Stars into a playoff berth. Hitchcock ranks 3rd all-time in NHL history in wins with 814. Ken Hitchcock is a great regular season coach. However, he is not such a good postseason coach because his teams don't perform well. Overall, I would still have to say that Ken Hitchcock is a good coach because of his regular season success. Next on Coaches Profiles: Mike Babcock.